हॅलो एव्हरीवन. मुलांनो, आज आपण एक नवीन धडा शिकणार आहोत. धड्याचं नाव आहे सिंह आणि कोल्हा. सिंह म्हणजेच लायन आणि कोल्हा म्हणजेच फॉक्स. चला तर मग आपण हा धडा शिकूया व त्याचा अर्थ समजून घ्यायचा प्रयत्न करूया. एकदा जंगलाचा राजा सिंह लढाईची तयारी करत होता. So once upon a time, the king of the jungle, that is the lion, was preparing for a war. कोल्हा हा त्या राज्याचा मंत्री होता. So the fox was the minister of the kingdom. सिंहाने कोल्ह्याला बोलवून घेतले. So the lion called for the fox and said, मंत्री, लढाईबाबत बोलणे करायचे आहे. आपल्या राज्यातल्या सर्व प्राण्यांना ताबडतोब बोलवा. So the lion is telling that Mantri means minister. That minister, I have to give some instruction about the war. Ladai means war. And so now you go and call all the animals from our kingdom immediately. So now Rajyatla means from the kingdom and Tabartop means quickly, immediately. So the lion is telling to the fox that since I have to give the instructions to all the animals, you now quickly go and call all the animals from our kingdom. Now the fox had a query and so he is asking to the lion, Maharaj, ek prashna vicharu ka? So he is asking that I have a doubt. Can I ask you one question? To which the lion says, Vichara, means you can ask me the question whatever you want to ask. गाढव आहे मठ्ठ आणि ससा आहे भित्रा. त्यांना कशाला बोलवायचे महाराज? So now the fox is telling that the donkey is not that smart. He is dumb. And the rabbit gets scared for each and everything. Why are you calling them? There is no use to call them in the war, in the battle. To which the lion replies, गाढवाचा आवाज दूरवर ऐकायला जाणारा आहे. तो लढाईच्या वेळी रणशिंग फुंकेल. So now the lion is telling that the donkey, that is the gadav, has a loud, far-reaching voice. And so when we want to start with the battle, we can tell him to blow the war horn. Now here, Ranshinga means war horn. So whenever you want him to blow the war horn, we can tell him because he has a very loud and far-reaching voice. ससा चपळ आहे. संदेशाचे ने आण करण्यासाठी त्याचा चांगला उपयोग होईल. So he is telling that the rabbit is extremely fast and so we can use him to carry the messages back and forth. So whenever we want to give the messages, we can make use of the rabbit. Now to which the fox understood and he says, Maharaj, तुम्हाला गाढव आणि ससा यांच्यातले चांगले गुण दिसले. प्रत्येकातल्या चांगल्या गुणाचा उपयोग कसा करून घ्यावा हे मला तुमच्याकडून समजले. So now the fox realized that the king had a very good knowledge, or he was impressed by the knowledge that the king had. And so he acknowledges and tells the lion that today I have learned from you that how we should identify the values or the qualities that an animal has and how we can utilize the good qualities of everyone. So that day the fox realized that how to identify and utilize the good qualities from everyone. So my dear students, this story is concluded with a powerful message that no one in this world is completely useless. And also we are getting the second message that a true leader is a one who understand or who recognize the potential of a person and assigns him the task accordingly. So, this was a beautiful story about the lion and the fox, in which we have learned that we should always value the qualities that the other person has. We should be able to identify and recognize, because God has created everyone with some or the other good qualities. So, I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you very much.